you wanna stay, baby, just don't walk away. I need you now, fade it out. All the time we spent alone, fighting through the firestorm. Don't let me down, I need you now. Cause I'm feeling worn out, it's getting to me. Lost some heart trying to get on my feet. Caught in the madness, I feel you somehow. Don't let me go, I need you right now. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you. Tell me that you wanna stay, baby, just don't walk away. I need you now, fade it out. All the time we spent alone, fighting through the firestorm. Don't let me down, I need you now. Cause I'm feeling worn out, it's getting to me. Lost some heart trying to get on my feet. Caught in the madness, I feel you somehow. Don't let me go, I need you right now. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you.
What is up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Here we go, finally getting it going. Sorry about the delay, apologies. It was a little bit harder to get things set up. We haven't done a gameplay stream in so long on the channel that we ended up finding out that we're having resolution issues, not with the monitor, so to speak, but with our complicated system that wasn't showing 1440p. So we were trying to see if we can get that figured out. We decided, hey, look, we just want to get some benchmarking done, have a good time. Really, this game is, really focused at the 1080p area anyway, so we'll try and get some additional stuff for that later on. But yeah, that is what is happening. So I'm sorry for the slight delay in terms of the starting of the stream. The audio seems really high. Might be me here, hold on. Turn it. The audio for the music. No, that seems okay. I think I just turned it up yesterday because we had another fun little raid. Anyway, guys, welcome everybody. Let's check our numbers. We got 178 hanging out on Twitch, 131 over on YouTube. We got 87 hanging out on twitch.tv/Newegg. Nobody on Facebook today. This is a bonus stream. Not typically when we stream. Usually the show is on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and so we usually don't stream during this time. So yeah, oh, that's not straight. Let's fix that. Let's get this right there, maybe. There we go. There we go. So we got the 3060, so you guys can see what we're basically doing today. Okay, anyway guys, welcome to the show. My name is Justin Robey. I am the host of Robeytech. Robeytech is a show dedicated to PC building, tech news, tech deals, and whatever this is. This is what? Tech? I don't know. We're basically today, this morning at 9 a.m., the masses were able to purchase and get a hold of, well, at least some of you were able to get a hold of the RTX 3060. I know some people got them through the shuffle, Best Buy did them, B&H did them, some people tried to get it through Amazon, etc. Of course, stock disappeared relatively quickly, and so we're now at the aftermath of what was essentially the first day. People are asking, am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, there's still a stream tomorrow, a typical build stream. We're building that $8,000 PC tomorrow, but this is like a bonus stream just to basically let's play some games together and go from there. I'm noticing that my center camera isn't really centered right now, so we're gonna, there we go, that's better. Now we're centered. Whew, sorry, it has been a very long couple of days, and last night was a very long night for us. I went to bed a little bit after 3 a.m. and then I woke up at 5:50 to watch the premiere with many of you. We had a couple hundred people watch the premiere with us of the 3060 review, and so it's been a long day. And so my mind, if I'm a little bit like off today, some of it just has to do with lack of sleep. In fact, I told Blondie I was going to try and take a power nap, but she said, "Suck it up, Buttercup," and told me to get up on the stream and let's start playing some video games. So for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to basically go through real quick the RTX 3060. If you haven't checked it out, in fact, we're going to do a giveaway based on this because one of the things that I'm learning about my community is that people thought when I was going to premiere this morning, a couple things. First, let me start at the beginning. First, I'd like to apologize for telling people that I was going to stream at 5:30 in the morning. That was supposed to be set for 5:30 p.m. today for the live stream. So that's what happens when you set up all this stuff and you couldn't do it until 3 in the morning. So I apologize for that mistake. I know a lot of people showed up and tuned in and then found out that there was no stream. And we couldn't stream at 5:30 even if we wanted to because the embargo was for 6 a.m. So first and foremost, apologies for that. Second one is that a lot of people were like, didn't understand what Premiere was. When we premiere a video on YouTube, that is just premiering like a normal YouTube video. It's not live, but it allows me to watch it with you. There is a chat. We can have discussion while the video is playing. So when I premiered it, I think we got a couple people who were like, what is this? This isn't a live show. So it caused some confusion. I apologize. I'm sure you guys will get used to it as we get in a rhythm because, again, we are going to have more of these premiere videos because we are doing hardware reviews now. In fact, we have some really great hardware reviews up on the future. I mean, we're using a Z590 board for today's bench testing, which tells you, like, we are going to be doing Rocket Lake. We've got SSDs, we've got more GPUs, etc., that we're going to be testing. And so it's important for you guys to kind of know that we're going to do premieres for things. But one of the things that kind of happened is that we ended up, we're going to do a couple things just to help improve things. So we're going to be giving away, we have, I'll go through our giveaways real quick. We're going to do our typical giveaways in general. If we do a hype train, of which we haven't had a hype train today. So if we get 2 level 5 hype trains sometime during the stream today, then we'll give away a 250 gig NVMe drive. If we get 800, or well, actually I'll drop it. We're gonna do 600 likes. If we do 600 likes on the YouTube video, this YouTube video today, then we'll also give away a 250 gig NVMe. Now, if we get to 500 likes, on the review video, so if you just go over to your review video, drop a nice comment, watch it and then play it sometime during the stream. We get to 500 likes, I will upgrade all of the NVMe drives to half a terabyte. So we'll go all the way to 500 gig NVMe drives, all that stuff. So we're gonna have our fine folks at our fine moderators. They'll drop links for the review video. If you watch that, if we get to 500 likes on that, then we'll go ahead and make all those 250 gig NVMe's half a terabyte NVMe's, and we'll just make that a little bit sweeter for you. Down there in the bottom, we have that $50 Newegg gift card. Right now, it's going to be a $25 Newegg gift card. If we get to 50 subs, it becomes a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to 100 subs, it becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. Many of you have been here before. You know how that works. But if we get all the way up, we're trying to give, I'd love to give away a 3060 on the 3060 giveaway. So I'm actually going to drop it. So if we get to 300 subs, usually it's 450, but if we get to 300 subs today, If we get to 300 subs on the show, we'll give away a 3060 here on the channel as well. So we're to help build up that hype. I'm gonna drop the overall thing down to basically 300. If we get to 300 subs, we'll give away a 3060 here on the channel and here on the show today, and that will also be awesome. Now, finally, the last thing is we have the sub-only giveaway that's happening. We have 2 more shows today and tomorrow. Your last opportunity to get in on those sub-only giveaways. The sub-only giveaway, we're giving a 3080 and a X570 motherboard, as well as a 5800X. We've gotten a lot of support there, so I'm gonna throw in the motherboard plus a 750 watt PSU for no reason other than we have a ton of them. So we're gonna be giving that away at the end of so last day to get in on that is tomorrow. All you have to do is if you are over at youtube.com/Robeytech, twitch.tv/Newegg, and you have an Amazon Prime subscription, shop on over, drop that free Prime sub, and then potentially walk away with a GPU, motherboard, and CPU, which are the hardest things to get right now. And you know, we're giving away most of a PC essentially. We'll probably throw in some RAM and some other stuff. So we're gonna really sweeten the pot. Basically, you're gonna get most of a PC just for the sub-only giveaway as a Valentine's gift to you guys. So that's happening right now. All you gotta do, if you wanna get extra entries to that, all you gotta do is gift subs. Gifting subs gets you extra entries to that. If you subscribe to multiple tiers, like tier 2, tier 3, that gets you extra entries. And then finally, the last thing is if you subscribe for multiple months. So there we go. Tomcat dropping them right there, getting things started. We're about to start Hype Train right now. So that's all those giveaways. And then finally tomorrow, you will have the Carter PC. In fact, my mods are showing you guys now dropping the Carter PC giveaway. That's a 10700K with a 3080 MSI 3080 Gaming X Trio. We give away a PC per month. No craziness for that. All you got to do is just do all the Gleam stuff and fun stuff. So that's going to be going live tomorrow. So we're going to be giving that PC away, and then we have more PCs given away in March and April, etc. So we're starting that whole trend again as well. So lots of giveaways happening right now. Hopefully that helps. Thank you very much, Ramborat. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. There we go. It's starting up there. Larar22 dropping it as well, and we are now officially in the hype train. We are today, because I know a lot of people are asking, well, what are you doing today, Robey? Well, today, on the actual review, we played, well, like we showed Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and we showed like Red Dead Redemption, all the games that actually have benchmarks. But I know a lot of people have questions like, well, Robey, what is it like when you play games like Fortnite and you play Call of Duty and you play Cyberpunk or you play Microsoft Flight Sim? Like, how do those do? And that's a great thing. But again, they don't have benchmarks. We said, well, why don't we just do it live? We can have a little gameplay, which a lot of people are always asking, Robey, why don't you play more games? We're gonna play some games. Be clear, not very good at. I'm good at Cyberpunk, not very good at Fortnite or Call of Duty. But at least you'll be able to see how the 3060 performs. So that's what we're going to be doing today over the course of the next couple hours, is show you guys some of those games, and you guys can make an informed decision as cards become available. I expect Newegg Shuffle probably throughout the whole week. We'll have more 3060s dropping, and you guys will be able to pick up cards hopefully. Now, I did see some people say that they actually did get cards. So who was able to pick up a 3060 today, either from Best Buy or whatever it was? I'd love to see that right now as we wait for Hype Train to go and finish out. Anybody able to get a card today? Okay, so there we go. Nick the Flick got one. Looks like EVGA's here. Wow, that's crazy. Team EVGA is actually hanging out in the chat right now. So thank you very much, Team EVGA, being here and checking out the channel as well. That's awesome. So we're gonna live stream with those guys. I didn't know they were hanging out today. I'm gonna look at our numbers. We have 317 right now hanging out on Twitch, 189 on YouTube, and still 100. So we got, what, 700 people here right now, which is pretty cool. So thanks for EVGA for hanging out and being a part of this. That's cool. Okay, so there we go. We got Minecraft game, got one. Lots of no luck there. Don't promise me with a good time. Okay, sorry. I apologize for not saying you. I will try to give you a good time. Oh, there we go. We got some more there. Game Camp dropping 5 gifted subs, and there we are. We're now at level 5 and on our ways. We tested, and we have 5 in our shop. Okay, cool. There's some people there. So can you build a computer, then do benchmark all in one video? Grandma Hates Tech asking. We actually have done that before. We have done that on a show. In fact, the build that we did yesterday, we did the AMD with, we did the Radeon 6900 XT with a Intel 10700K. We had time to basically bench test that. So we are going to be, Team EVGA just got Timed out. Sorry, we have an enthusiastic bot. So we have a lot of people, so that's just pretty funny. It looks like a lot of people, yes, we are able to basically do all of that in one stream. Sorry, again, tired, been a long couple nights, so might be a little bit scatterbrained, but we're gonna have a good time today. Now, I wanna talk to you guys a little bit about the 3060. So a lot of people are curious, like, because I saw some real confusion in my chat especially when we released the review of the video. People were like, well, I don't understand like the 3060. Like they're like, you know, if I have a 2060 Super or a 2060, should I be being in a 3060? And I want people to understand, if you look at Steam and specifically the hardware, they have a hardware survey that you can check out at Steam, and it shows you the percentage of people and what they have. And the top graphics card that is actually on the Steam hardware is actually called, it's the GTX 1060. Now the 1060, when you watch the 3060 reveal, runs games, specifically modern games, abysmally right now. And in fact, Linus did a really good job with his review, showing you guys how the game, like how the 1060 is against modern games, especially if you're going to take anything like rasterization or ray tracing into account. It really does. It's just not a card that is up to par anymore. And so what was so incredible about the 3060 and why a lot of us got excited is, let's take the current situation in the world right now. You can't get GPUs. Like, I think Paul's Hardware tried to do this very well. Like, let's take a Zen-like world in which you can go to a store, get all the hardware you want, and you wanted to just upgrade and the stuff was there. The thing that is so impressive about the 3060 is that you have this $329 card that used to be like, that you can now build $1,100, $1,200 PC systems that run games like Shadow the Tomb Raider or modern day games at 1080p at really great frame rates. I mean, like, we're talking about games like Microsoft Flight Sim, which you could never, unplayable on a 1060, but you're getting 40 plus frames per second on a 3060 now. And the other thing too is you're getting all the benefits of things like their latency tech and their streaming tech and InVec and all those things that all come with 3000 series Nvidia that you now have access to for a $329 price point. Now, is this really for people who have 2060s and 2060 Supers and 2070s? No, that would be like a lateral upgrade. When you're looking at cards like that, you're looking at like 3060 Ti potentially, but the 3070 and 3080 are really the cards, or even maybe whatever the 4000 series will be when that comes out and that's announced later on. But for really what the 3060 is, it's a great card. And that's why I loved how Linus put it. And it's similar to what we said, which is like, hey, I'm mad, but you should still buy the card, especially if for the first time we actually have a genuine 1060 replacement on the market. And that's, I think, people got bogged down in, I can't buy a card and here's another card I can't buy, and then I wanted to buy this card because I have a 2000 series and I need to upgrade it, and this one's probably going to have the most, but it's not really for me. And you're absolutely right, it isn't for you. And I think a lot of times for us to really effectively look at a review for a GPU, we have to look at how Nvidia is positioning these cards for you guys to really understand, hey, this is why I want to potentially, or why I should look at this particular card. And what I'm excited about is when we go and do, like, when the pandemic starts to get to the point and we see cards be more fruitful, sometime hopefully April, May, at that point in time I can start releasing, like, here's an $1,100 build, here's a $1,200 build, and these will be great, powerful, performing PCs that people can buy at that price point that make a lot of sense. So I wanted to position that because I think that was really important. I think that's something that people are missing when they were looking at these cards. They're just getting pissed at the availability, and then they're like, I don't understand, I want to buy a card and this is another opportunity, but yet this card doesn't make sense. And in some cases, yeah, you're absolutely right, it doesn't make sense. Now, some people are saying, like, Celluri on Twitch right now is like, they'll never be available. That's not true. They are going to be available. The problem is that you have to look at the current world set and understand that we're just in this weird perfect storm. But Linus, Paul, myself, Jay, we all know at some point in time, this will pass. We will have cards. And at that point in time, eventually the reviews that we have released will be out forever. And so we wanted to make sure that they are future-proof from that regard, because there will be a point when somebody's saying, should I buy a 3060? Should I buy a 3060 Ti? And they are going to ask that question, and we want to make sure there's data there for them. And I also want to make it super clear, doing these videos are really, really hard. They take a lot of time. like I have a team. There was a team of 4 people who made the video that you saw today. It wasn't me by myself. We had Kevin, who spent probably over 100 hours just bench testing. We had Brian, who did all the graphics and all the charts. That was 30 to 40 hours of his time. Plus we had Josiah, who did all of the editing, me, who did all of the filming, plus working and doing partner relations. All in all, you're talking hundreds of hours of time that people put in to make those videos. So I just want to make sure that you guys, I think I want to just set some context before we get into gameplay so you guys get an idea about what that is. Is right now what happening sucked? Yes, absolutely. I know like Team EVGA is hanging out in the chat, probably would absolutely agree. It's like, they would love to give you all the cards in the world so you can go out, buy them, and everybody could be happy. Unfortunately, it's not. We have scalpers, we have miners, we have all that stuff that we're dealing with. Plus, we have the superconductor shortage. Now we have the typhoon lack in Hong Kong, which is also going to affect chip production. So there's just a bunch of stuff going on, and it sucks. But it will get better eventually. So sorry for the rant, but I felt it was important. Wanted to know what you guys thought of that. Most of you were like, shut your face, let's play some games. But there you go. Will prices normalize? Life is asking over on YouTube. Yes, prices will normalize. We will get to a normal place at some point in time. It says, any idea on the price of the new RX card to beat the 3060? I do not know what the 6700, like the rumored 6700 XT or 6600 XT from AMD will cost. I'm guessing, given how much they've been into this stuff, that I expect their prices to be very competitive, what we've seen before. So, JP Morgan analysts said today that GPUs will last until 2021. That's today. That's this year. Yes, I believe that is true. I just think it's just going to be 2020 and 2021 or 2020.1 will just be terrible years for us. And one day we will all drink ice or Diet Coke or whatever your drink of choice and laugh about this emphatically. But today is not that day. So that's going from there. I was drinking a Diet Coke, and so that's where it goes from there. Unrelated, what are the dimensions for the new build mats? They are right here. So I think, I don't actually know the dimensions offhand. Let me get that for you, Ave dude. I don't remember offhand, but we are going to be giving. We showed these off on Twitter, the new build mats that are going to be releasing on our merch store. So I'm pretty excited about that. Going from there, I signed up for every model of 3070 and 3080 on EVGA. Again, when I did a whole video on what's the best way to buy. Getting in the queue system on EVGA, great idea if you want to get into that stuff. Dr. Pepper bust, Cole Martin says that's great. Okay, any questions? I think I just want to get, before we get into gameplay, because we can't do 1440p, so we have a little bit more time. I know people want to see games. That's what we're going to do today. I did want to show you guys something cool. Check this out. Go to top down here. I got to find oh, there it is. Go to top down here, and I'm going to show you guys this controller I'm using today. Pretty excited about it. I actually had this made. Thank you very much, $1.99, Drew, for that. Check this out. I got this made from Custom Controllers. This matches my Tesla. So this is the controller I'm going to be using today when we play. You can see it's actually a Tesla. It's actually painted to match my Tesla that I got. So it's also going in there, and this is the same one that's actually going in my Tesla, so I can play games with my Tesla. But I figured we'd show this off. Super shout out to Extreme Consoles for hooking me up with this. It's got my Robeytech logo. It's got the Model 3 stuff on it as well, and then you got that Tesla there on the back. So I thought that was pretty cool for the guys to basically do that stuff. So we'll show some additional pictures, but you guys are the first to actually get to see that today. So that is that. We're gonna plug this in so we can actually play some games. Yes, I'm playing my PC game. Oh, this doesn't. Oh crap! This is an Xbox Series X controller. Okay, I can't. Never mind. We're not gonna use this controller because this isn't a standard. This doesn't use the play and charge kit. So I have to switch. I have to find a new thing. I will get another controller. We have more here, so I will get one. That was terrible. It does, you know what? It does use Type-C, but I don't have, oh, you know what? I think it does use Type-C. I'm not sure. That's a good question. We'll have to get it figured out. Yeah, that controller is sick. I appreciate it. I was excited to use it, and then alas, we did not. Don't worry, we have more Xbox controllers, so we're showed off here. We'll play with it different. I think I've got a Gears Elite or something like that around here. The test bench doesn't have Bluetooth. I don't think so anyway. Let's see. Let's see if it has Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, it does look like it has Bluetooth. So we'll have to, looks like we can do it via that. But I don't think, oh, I do have batteries right here. Never mind. I was like, I don't have battery. Oh, wait, no, I do have batteries. So here we go. We're going to grab some batteries. Look at you guys thinking outside the box. Going from there. How's our numbers? 419 on Twitch, 249 on YouTube, 88. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out today. We're getting close. Remember, we're going to try and get to that 300 sub mark and give away a 3060 today, just because that's the thing. We want to make it awesome for you guys. So, okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this hooked up via Bluetooth. Okay, here we go. I'm trying it Bluetooth. Let's go so you guys can see what I'm working on. See what I'm looking at. See what I'm working with. There it is. Okay. Other devices. Come on, controller. This desktop, it's discoverable. There's all the Sonos things, but we're trying. I'm not seeing the controller yet. Okay, let's see here. Turn this off and turn it back on. Oh, these are all network. These don't, I don't know if the Bluetooth is here. So I'm not seeing, I see mouse keyboard, but I don't see the Bluetooth. Oh, I gotta hit the button. There you go, Bluetooth. There it is. Actually hit it. Let's actually use it correctly, Robey. There it is. We have it. It's done. Yay! It's done. Okay. So for now, let's start with. Let's bring up. We're gonna bring up Epic Games. So we'll get everything started there. We are going to. These are new accounts. So if people want to jump in while we're playing these things, they are more than welcome to. We're not gonna make it a crazy thing, but as we basically play and stuff today, we want to just make sure that you guys can. If you want to try and join us, you can, and I'll create a lobby, and then you guys can try and join. I don't know if we can join on the lobby or whatever it was. I haven't done this in a while, but there's Fortnite, all that sort of stuff. So, okay? So people are asking a couple questions, so I did want to go through that. If you're curious, number one, what is the setup we're using for bench testing? We're gonna have our mods. They'll link that right now. Right now, we're using a Asus ROG Z590 motherboard. It's using an Intel 10900K. We're using a NZXT X73 AIO cooler, which is like pretty much the standard. I think Steve also uses this on his bench. So we're going to be using an X73 for the cooler. We're using two SN750 NVMe SSDs. We've got a 500 gig just for OS, and then we've got a 1 terabyte game drive. For the fine folks, for when we talk about RAM, we're using G.Skill. Actually, we have 32 gigs. I guess it's 32 gigs. We've got 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz CL16 RAM from G.Skill. It's Ripjaw. And then we're using the EVGA XC3060, which is their $299 version. It actually has higher clock speed, and then it's got that metal back plate as well. So that is, and then we're all using it on our Praxis bench with an AX1000 power supply. So if you're just curious what our bench is, that's actually the stuff that we're using to do the benching, what we're using for the benchmark PC that we're running everything on today. So yeah, it's pretty good. It is actually pretty good RAM, and I'm pretty stoked about this. And then again, here we are. You guys can see like what you guys are going to see. I'll show you here. Capture, but this is what you're going to be able to see when we're playing. You'll actually be able to see our stuff. Now I'm going to stop the music, obviously, because we're not going to double up on the audio here. But yeah, we actually you guys will actually be able to see like all of our bench testing stuff. You'll actually have right over here on the left hand side, and this is actually so you guys can see CPU utilization, our average frame rate, all that sort of stuff. At the same time, so you guys can basically see that while we play to get you an idea. So yeah, it's going to be super fun, and go from there. Now, people are saying, like I see people on YouTube who are saying, hey, for subscriptions, it's subscriptions on Twitch, not subscriptions on YouTube, just as an FYI. Subscriptions on Twitch. So it's over at twitch.tv/Newegg. I'm sorry, twitch.tv/Robeytech. So get out of that. We're going to pin this. Oops, sorry. We're gonna pin this down so you guys can see that. There we go. We're gonna close this. Okay, so we have Robeytech Prime is the name of the account. If people would like to join us, I'm playing right now Robeytech Prime. I don't think I have actually any friends, so if you guys want to create a friend, we are playing on PC, so if people want to join us. Oh, there we go. Twitch Finmurky wants to be my friend. So we'll, let's see, we got some, okay, here we go. Epic friends. I guess we have some additional friends. We got some people who wanted to be my friend. This is on the Epic Game Store. You should be able to see that stuff. There he is. He's got Twitch Finmurky. There he is. Wants to be in my thing. So here, we'll invite him to my party. So there we go. If other people want to join, we got some openings here. Don't expect that I am any good at this game. Just want to be super clear, I am not good at Fortnite, but if we want to play and go from there, we can do that stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2, Ticker McGee was saying, hey, I want to see Red Dead Redemption. We've already actually got that. All that information is actually in the normal video. So yeah, we have no friends. Thank you, I am for Unforgiven. Yes, we do have friends. Oh, there we go. We got some more invites there. We're getting some more people as well. So we're gonna get a couple more people in here. The Seeker, get him in here, getting him in the party. This is more fun when you have friends. I got friends in low places. Okay, here we go. We're getting DJ Bone 24. You're gonna join us as well. So we're gonna get him into my party, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if these guys can join. We'll give a couple minutes for us to fill up a lobby, and then you guys can see how the game is. Right now we're sitting at 299 frames per second. Oh, there we go. Prime Dime. I think this is our last one. We'll see who fills in here. YouTube, we got a call. Whoa, look at all these people. Oh, look at it. He's got a fancy. Yeah, I'm just gonna inviting all these people to the party. Whoever's the first one to join, you are it. And then we'll have our 4. Ooh, look at that. Join up, boys. Hey, Phil, we're gonna see if we get one more in here. I think I've invited everybody who I've got. Look at, guys, I already have so many more friends. Look at this. Look at all the friends I've made so quickly. And we'll see if we can get somebody else in here. Yeah. So stick to that's singing. What? Oh, stick to PCs. What? My singing music is great, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple. Ooh, look, that person's a banana now. Oh, we got another invite. Oh, we got some more people who are joining us. Well, don't worry, we'll do a couple games, and then we're also, just as an FYI, I am gonna be on. Wow, I'm making all sorts of friends now. I've got 11 friends. Okay, we're gonna invite more people. Hopefully. Invite. Okay. Who's gonna join us? Somebody's gonna invite. Okay. Dude, how do I? It says they're in the lobby. Who are all these people? In lobby. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then we're gonna play. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm glad it looks great. Like, again, we're talking about, like, this PC is obviously more expensive. By the way, I did, if you guys are, like, saying, like, if a couple people had asked, like, hey, if I wanted to do, like, an inexpensive PC, we do have, like, I have gone ahead and given some options. There we go. Now we got people in there. Okay, we're ready. Here we go. We're filled. Here we go, guys. And then we have a couple people in the back ready to go. So we're filled to see what's going to happen. I don't know how this is going to go, but yeah, it's going to be great. I think it's going to be. Have you seen the Game Squad? I have not seen it. I'm using the F127Q-P. If that is right, I think it's the F127Q-P from Oris is the one I believe that I'm doing. If I'm mistaken, but if I remembered that, then I get to I get to be happy because that would be impressive. Oh, here we go. Here's a great view. Oh, while we're waiting for the game to start. Oh, hit ready. Okay, there we go. Ready. And then here you guys get a good view of. There's the test bench right there. Look at that beautiful Team VGA at 3060 just sitting on the bench. So there's your view of your bench right there. Everything running and going from there. Okay. We're gonna do Team Rumble. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
We're free with Amazon Prime.
And then yeah, and then we have all this. How do I mute? I think I can mute. Let me mute. Can I mute everybody? Here we go. Let's voice chat off. Okay, there we go. We're not gonna have any voice chat, and so we'll go from there. Apply. Back. Okay, so we have no voice chat, so that way nobody can go in there and go from there. Waiting for Twitch and Rev to ready up. We're waiting for a couple people to ready up. So ready up, guys. These guys are not readying up. Ready up! Okay, we have some other ones. I'm gonna... How do I... I just wanted to play, like, the normal thing. I'm gonna start kicking people so we can ready up. Oh, these are like... Oh, I can have, like, a lot of party members. That's crazy. What is all this stuff? I don't even know what this is. I just wanted to play, like, the normal thing. Now we are playing, like, other thing. Yeah, people are, like, enjoying the popcorn. Waiting for matchmaking. Okay, matchmaking. We're waiting for matchmaking. Okay. Looks like we've actually got a match now. So here we go. We're gonna have a match and have a good time. Yeah. So apologize, guys. Again, no expectations in terms of how good I am at this game. I'm not trying to do this. People are asking, when is RTX 3000 stock going to be? When is RTX 3000 stock going to be like stable? I've heard rumors as soon as April, but I can't yet. Don't quote me on that. Okay, there we go. Whoa. That's like, whoa. Oh, okay. We're gonna use mouse and keyboard for this. That's gonna be way worse. But this is gonna be interesting because I am not usually somebody who uses mouse and keyboard, but we're going to adapt and overcome. Okay. So right now we're hitting at 194 frames per second. Some of the glitchiness might be just because of lag. We have a pretty complicated setup. Let's jump here and we're gonna go. I don't know where we're going. Hope my group's with me. We're gonna go into the woods. Into the woods. That's where we're going, guys. I don't know. My squad is not following me, but we're gonna go here and start from this point. Ooh, I have a fancy glider. I don't even know what we're doing. I'm trying to land far from enemy players. Are we on the same group? Like, aren't we playing together? Like, what is the deal here? I might die right away. Ooh, I got a gun. I got a pistol. Woohoo! Woohoo! I dropped someplace great, guys. Look at this. Look at my skills. Okay, is that person on my team? I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow. They got some bars there and... That person on my team? Like, I don't know if that person's on my team. Okay, I think they're on my team. I think all these people are on my team. We're all together, guys. Storm shrinking in 10. We're going down together. Okay, wow, the storm's... Somebody left the party. Why? Why did you leave my party? Okay, here we go. Don't expect me to build anything with this, yeah, don't expect me to build anything with, what do we got here? Yeah, nothing? Nothing. Okay, cool. Where did that guy throw? Okay. We're gonna go kill people. But right now, 158 frames per second at 1080p. This is at full, by the way, this is at max settings. There we go. Ooh, I think I saw somebody. Whoa, that was like a lag thing. We're gonna get into the circle here. Is there anybody to fight in this game? No, building's overrated. That's right. This is only a game about building. There's Murky right there. Okay, what is that thing? There's something there. We're going to that thing. Wait, he left the part. Oh, no, he's not. He's fine. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's being attacked. He's being attacked over there, guys. We got to save him. Twitch needs help. He's being attacked. Oh, shoot. Who are you shooting at? Are they shooting at me? Like, who's shooting at me? No. Twitch, are you okay? Okay, he built something. Let's go live in his house. This looks like a really nice house here. This is my room. Nobody can take it from my room. Okay, here, this is a really nice place. Twitch is here. Everybody's fine. Ooh, who's that? Is there somebody over there? Nope, nobody's over there. Shrinking. Oh, look at this. This is a nice place, guys. This is a nice house that we have here. Yeah, and going from there. Again, you guys are looking at performance on, whoa, somebody shot. You guys are looking at performance on a 3060 right now at ultra settings on Fortnite, so definitely not competitive as we are right now. What are we supposed to be doing? Like, there's 14, oh, he's boxed me in. That seems, okay, now we're legit not doing anything. Okay, good, okay. Can't even get out of this. Okay, there we go. Now I'm safe. This guy's boxing me in because he thinks it's funny. I will be fine. We're gonna win. I don't know how we're gonna win. Oh, dude, he left. Our guy left. Why did he leave? I want to kill something. 202 frames per second. GPU's at 99% utilization, obviously. Makes sense. Oh, there's something over there. What's that? Ice shrinking. I don't even know what we're doing. I just wanted to play the like standard squad stuff. Did we? We're supercharged. Okay, there's a crate or something up here, right? Hey, I found a thing. There's somebody down there? Oh, there's somebody down there. We found them. There we go. Let's get them. Get them, boys. Hey, we killed somebody. That was it. I killed. I'm a Fortnite kid. I am a Fortnite kid. I'm so elite. Got whatever this is. You guys are just impressed with my mad skills. Oh, we're all in here in the center. I just don't even know what's happening in this game. Well, that guy's got like a cool. Look at that fancy. Look at that fancy. Look at that fancy. Oh, great. Somebody's having fun with me again. Okay, there we go. We have anybody to kill? Oh, I got battle pass level up. Oh. This person is having a really good time. Who's shooting? Are they shooting at anything useful? Man, I'm getting like, stop. We're gonna go over there. This person's like having a good time keeping me entertained. At least there's stuff happening on stream because of that person. Is there anybody to kill? Like, what is this? I think I chose the wrong thing. Oh, we're outside of the glider. Are these people on my squad? This is not low settings. This is, you can see in the top, the left guys, this is high settings. This is like max settings with max graphics. Sitting at 155 frames per second. So this is high settings, like nothing. Ooh, look, there's a setting there. There we go. There's a crate. Get the crate. Oh man, this is why I hate Fortnite. And this is why I will never invite people again. Okay. Like, what is even happening? Oh, we have to get to 90 what? Okay, I'm done. This is stupid. Okay, we're gonna play solo because people are douches. Yep, that right there was why we don't do that. Okay, so now we're not gonna do that because people suck. Add friends, never show again. Play again. Okay, and I'm gonna claim, nope, 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 close. Okay, let's go to, not this one. We're gonna do, how do you, I forgot, play? No, not this one, change. We're gonna do solo. There we go. Change. Play, change. I don't wanna play that one. This is not, okay, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to do, I need to leave party. There we go. Decline. Okay, now I can play by myself. Okay, now we can at least see what the game is like, and yeah. Yeah, I figured it out, guys. That's fine, whatever. That was, yeah, I'm gonna, turn my party on. Okay, I'll do that. Let's see. Settings. See, this is like, okay, we're playing a duo. So there we go. And then we'll go to, we're 30 minutes in, so after this we'll check out Warzone. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're queued for duos. Have some fun. Actually, I know how to play this game. I don't know what the heck that other one was. Launching the bus, guys. Okay, here we go. And sorry about this, guys. Again, we wanted, really, this is just about showing you guys some gameplay, letting you guys know what this is, and then we'll go to something probably solo here pretty quick. But let's go over here, and we'll go drop over here. This seems like a good place. I don't even know if this person is with me, Wiki015. But yeah, we're gonna go over here and try and kill something. Get some action real quick. Somebody there. There we go. Okay, we got a shotgun now. Not a good gun, but it'll work. There's somebody over here. I saw them on the coast. There we go. Look at that. That guy even hit me? That was impressive. Haha! I win! I did something. You guys see that? Oh, shoot. That's our own person. I think that's my person. I got a fishing rod. Storm's a ways away. Ooh, there we go, green one. Why is this not, what the? My controls. What is going on? My controls, like, my controls stopped working. No, it's not that. I can't pick up anything. What the deuce? I just lost my controls. literally can't, like, I can't WSD or anything. It's like stuck on something else. A map works, but I can't use E or A or SD. Let's see if my controller takes over, but I don't think that's gonna work. What is happening here? Okay, it's, This is brutal. What is going on? I have like no keyboard control all of a sudden. Input, everything here is fine. Controller dead zone is fine. I just don't know why I don't have keyboard and mouse all of a sudden. It's like I literally cannot move. Like all of my yeah, it's like it's not letting me move. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, that's it for Fortnite. I'm done with that. It's my internet's fast, guys. I am running, yeah, I'm wired in. The internet's crazy fast, so something happened, but yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's try a different game. Let's boot up. We're gonna try Call of Duty now. That at least, but all in all, like we'll hold on, Control Alt Z. So we did grab that. Let's see. I have the. Let's see what our stuff was. We captured the frame rate there. So I want to see what we got, and then settings. Benchmark, browse. Okay, so afterburner logs. We actually didn't catch any of them. So that's in afterburner logs on performance. Okay. Performance. Okay, no, I did get it. Okay, so yeah, it looks like average on that one. So for those two gameplay sessions, we were playing at high settings for Fortnite. Average FPS there was 134. So we were running 134, again, high settings on a 3060, 1080p, hitting 134 on Fortnite. So if you wanted to drop that down to low settings or even medium settings, you could probably jump it up to easily getting 100. I mean, you were easily in the 120 FPS range, but if you wanted to stabilize that, we saw highs and lows in the 90s, but most on average was like 130, which is pretty good. So yeah, the keyboard that we're using is the Cooler Master. It's a Cooler Master keyboard that I've had for a while that they basically sent me. Okay, so let's check out. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to log into Battle.net. And then we'll play some COD. Or do you guys want to see, okay, let me put it up to a vote. Do you guys want to see Cyberpunk or do you want to see COD Warzone? We're not going to be doing Apex. The games we're doing are COD, Cyberpunk, and Fortnite. Okay, so people are saying Minecraft. Okay. So can we have somebody throw can one of our mods put a vote over on Twitch? Just to see what we ended up going through. And again, guys, we're gonna play more than what we don't play now. We'll play later. But yeah, we're going from there. Guys, options are not Minecraft. Options are not Apex. The options are Cyberpunk or the second option being Call of Duty Warzone. Main reason that we're not showing some of the other titles is because we were going to show Flight Sim, but Flight Sim is having because Xbox Live's down, we can't log into Flight Sim. So that's the only thing that we're having issues with. So we're going to go from that. Flight Sim is on the list, but right now Xbox Live is having issues, which is keeping people from playing Flight Sim. I would love to show Flight Sim. I will let you guys know average frame at 30. Spoiler alert: average frame rate at on Flight Sim at 1080p at Ultra preset is 42 frames per second. Cyberpunk looks like the choice. Okay, Cyberpunk it is. Okay, so there it is. Cyberpunk is the option. So we're going to open up Cyberpunk, and that'll be our next. Oh, I've lost connections to just about everything. Oh, no. This is not, hold on. Okay, now, hold on one sec, guys. Okay, network's connected. Okay, cool. You guys are right. The main reason we were having is that I was running on Wi-Fi, and that would be why I was having so many problems. Library. Okay, so let's launch. We're going to launch Cyberpunk, and here we go. And let me. I'm going to set off nudity because we're just trying to. We don't want to actually cause badness here. So we have played through the initial stuff. Let me turn nudity off, and then keeping it respectful from that perspective. So here goes. Cyberpunk is launching, and we are live. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. It's showing. Oh, so we are seeing. Oh, so it's showing Warzone right now. Oh, so it showed Warzone. Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll go to Warzone then, real quick. Okay. Hey, I'm a man of the people. We will show this last then. I really wish I could play with my awesome controller that I have here, but it's not. Ooh, that's definitely not what it, whoa. This is supposed to be, hold on one sec. What is this? Why is this? This is not, the game is not, the game is not at, what am I doing here? This is not, the resolution's wrong here, and I'm wondering if I can't see, there we go, okay, got it fixed.
Everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that out-of-stock aircraft carrier docked in night?
Now it's being wacky.
Fujita, or the whale.
Okay, we'll fix that.
Apparently the court figured it wasn't safe and
Come on, baby. I can't even get out of this now. Let's close. There we go. Okay, so let's run. We're gonna run COD first, and then we'll go to Cyberpunk. Okay, Warzone should run a whole lot better. So. I want to do this. I just want to play. We're just bringing it up. Am I seeing is don't buy? No, you're not seeing. That is nothing to do. Everything that we're talking about right now has nothing to do with the 3060. It has everything to do with you. You're in a PC building studio playing games, and every once in a while we basically run into technical issues. And then of course every time when you do something like that, you will go from there. Are you concerned that your PC will fry on Cyberpunk? No, I think my PC will be fine, guys. It'll be totally okay. So this is Call of Duty Warzones. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Hold on. Always the fun when we do stuff like this where you have to add a phone number, which sucks. Okay. Phone. There you go. Oh, jeez. Okay, we need to add another phone, and I don't have a phone that we can add right now because hold on one sec, guys. Give me a second. We're going to log into my regular account, and then we'll do it that way because it should work anyway. Hold on one sec. This is always fun. There we go. Okay, I'm in now, and I can launch it this way. Oh, they've really changed the way this works. Games. I want COD. There we are. And it's updating. Okay. Yeah, that's... So we're not going to be... So I updated, and everything was good, and now it's downloading a 123 gig patch. So yeah, that's awesome. So let's play some Cyberpunk while this updates. So, because that's always my favorite. Thanks for that. Now we're gonna play some Cyberpunk because we have no choice. And then we'll come back to that. This is going so well. And I don't even see it. There it is right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's see if this works and get this up and running. One second, guys. We're figuring it out. How are we doing on likes on YouTube? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I know. Gotta love live streams, right? Like where we're basically, especially when we're like tech limited. The only two is like now this thing is not. Wow, I can't even because the thing is yeah, let me fix this. Wow, it's like I literally cannot play anything right now. It's being so dumb. Like everything is not working. This is going really well, guys. Fortnite killed my computer. Yeah, no, it's not Fortnite. It's actually, I'm trying to, the resolution on Cyberpunk is set to 1440, which I can go in and fix. The problem is that if you force it into full screen mode, it's just locking up the whole PC. So I might have to set this to 1440, go back, and then go from there, which isn't as big a deal. It's fine. Okay, and then I'm trying to go to, I think there's more up here. Yeah, okay, hold on one sec, guys. I gotta do something on the monitor, and then we'll come back here. Okay, and then we'll set it back down to 1440. We were doing some bench testing, and so it's just what the resolution for Cyberpunk is right now. And for some reason, my stream stuff doesn't recognize 14. Like I can do 4K, but I can't do 1440. So we're just going to set our resolution before we go back into the game. It'll be fine. Easy fix. Bear with me. Hey, Jimmy D, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. We're at 39, on our way to 50. At least we'll give away a $50 Newegg gift card. That's going to happen, no matter what. I'm guessing we're pretty close to it. I think we'll hit that last one. Super sorry about this, guys. This is not how this is supposed to work. And so this is not, I think next time what I'll do is I'll probably stream this from my game stream section instead of playing it from here. But we're going to get this up. There it is. Okay, now I can see everything, and we're going to set the resolution back down. Yeah, see, the problem was your graphics are up here, and so I'm going to change my... Okay, here we go. It's also okay. Video. We're gonna set this to 1920 by 1080, and apply. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna quit. And now we're gonna set a resolution down here to 1920 by 2080. You guys can see it. Keep changes. Boom. Now we're gonna launch Cyberpunk. And don't worry, CoD is still updating, still there. So hopefully by the time we're done there, we'll be able to play some CoD and show you guys that too. And then you guys can see how the 3060 is going to report them. Okay, so we should be able to play some some Cyberpunk now. And I can see it. I can't see it over there now all of a sudden. That's good. I forget to change it all the way because I'm not seeing it on my capture device. They are typing in caps. Dad joke, I'll get there, guys. I just want to get this. Okay, so this is now at the right resolution, which is great. I can see everything here. The reason is that right now I cannot see. Okay, everything is there is good. Okay, why can I not see it? I'm just going to make it work on my capture device. So give me 1 second. I'm not going to do it on here. I'm going to do it on control panel here. There you go. You go to... going to see this show up here. There it goes. Okay. Yes. Now we're going to go to 1080p. Apply. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we got it. We can now see and we can play. Finally, something we can actually do. And we should be able to see it capture here. And here we are. Now we're in the game and we can see how this runs. Right now it's running at 700 frames per second. Night Dweller, I'd also say that, P saying basically, you could also do 1440p pretty well on the 3060 Ti. 3060 Ti does it, but the 3060 is really, yes, it's really kind of a, it's more of a, definitely more of a 1080p. Okay, so let's see, there is like gameplay, there's supposed to be a crowd density, everything here is set right, nudity sensor is on, so we're gonna turn the nudity sensor on, so we're good there, so you guys aren't, so none of you guys will be offended, or you know, the little ones will be able to go in there. Okay, so we're good there. Just so you guys know, okay, I'm gonna shut, this needs to get shut off. I'm just gonna unplug this altogether. Okay, graphics are set to Ray Tracing Ultra, so we have everything on max. We're in Windows, and again, we are not, we are not, VSync is off. So everything there is good to go. Okay, so we are good there. I'm just gonna make sure the settings for nudity is also off like it's supposed to be. Nudity sensor is on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna continue the game, and you guys are gonna be able to see here. Here we go. We're gonna check out how Cyberpunk runs now at, this is on a 3060, 1080p, ray tracing ultra. So this is basically ultra setting Cyberpunk on a 3060 at 10 on a 3060 with on a 10900K.
But honestly, it's quite the power move.
Somebody said, "Do I use ray tracing?" I absolutely, definitely use ray tracing. The game looks significantly better on ray tracing than it does without it. So I would rather use ray tracing than without. Okay, here we go. So we're riding back with Jackie. Look at that, 45. Ooh, this is inverted. Hold on. He's got the settings inverted. Aim assist. Where is my... There we go. There we go. Oh no, I did the wrong one. Oops. I wanted not that one. I want this off. I want horizontal axis off. I want the horizontal axis. There you go. That's better. Okay, so we're hitting 45 again. Everything here is all max. We're at 39 subs right now, guys. Oh, can somebody let me, yeah, this is with DLSS. Yeah, somebody's saying, is this with DLSS? Yes, this is absolutely with DLSS. DLSS 2.0.
Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit.
But I mean, still, 45 with DLSS, everything ultra is pretty dang awesome. So this is DLSS 2.0. Okay, here we go.
Fucking run, Jackie!
Come on, B!
Keep her steady!
Whoa, where's that guy going? We're good. Aim for the driver, V. There he goes. Boom. There we go.
Scratch Messed your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
Yeah, it's updating right now, guys. The Warzone's updating. But this is like definitely showing you what this GPU is capable of. Like unlike Warzone, which we're going to easily get over 100 FPS when we basically play Warzone. But in terms of what you're seeing right now, is this is a game that absolutely stretches the 3060, and for 329 bucks, you're playing. And this is, if you're asking, like, this is better than what you will see on a Series X or on a PlayStation 5. This is way more bells and whistles than what you would see on console at this point in time. So we're using Ultra. Somebody's asking, Ghostly Gaming's asking, what settings we're using. We're using Ultra, basically Ultra settings right now. So it's basically Ultra settings.
Really?
Yeah, Warzone is up. Switch to high. There is no high. There is a version of high. Yeah, I'll give it a go here in a sec. Let's get through this. Oh, she's talking to this thing. Once we get through this part, and then when I get to my apartment, I'll load it into high so you guys can see the difference. Oh, tip hype. Who gave me a tip?
I'm trying to be a stand-up guy.
329. Sorry. Yeah, the GPU is at 100%. Yeah, basically, it's going to crank at 94%.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe.
Cards 329.
Good kid.
This is ray tracing on.
Let them through.
This is ray tracing on, Ghostly Gaming. This is RTX at max with DLSS 2.0.
You have a good evening now.
This one right here that we're playing on the one that is on the bench right now is 399. But the card, like if you were able, you can get the Black Edition, which has a slight slower clock speed. So you're not going to expect that much in terms of difference in terms of performance. Still has a ton of overclocking room, which we saw. Steve basically did this. So if you wanted to get this kind of performance, you could. It just doesn't have a backplate. So this is 1080p. And remember, when you say change the DLSS settings it's DLSS 2.0. Guys, we're not trying to make it look worse. We're trying to say, all in all, like if you are going to play ray tracing, you should be playing with DLSS 2.0. That's literally, that makes zero sense not to play with DLSS. It looks incredible. The other thing too is like all you're going to do is tank your performance. So Check Pierce. The EVGA Black Edition of this card is $329. It still is. Newegg sold it for $329. The one I have is the XC, which actually has a slider clock speed and a backplate. That one is $389. Which one's five? I haven't seen a $629. The most expensive I've seen is the $529, which is the Strix. So I think I would still buy it. So again, 3070, Minver is actually saying, I think I would actually buy a 3070. 3070, again, 3070, you're now getting into high 1440p. Definitely, you can play some games at 4K. Again, it really depends on where you are. From a competitive standpoint, if you want to play like Fortnite, CoD at 1080p at competitive levels, which is 120 FPS, if you wanted to do that, this card is capable of doing that, and you can do that in $1,100 to $1,200 price range. Again, it really comes down to where you're willing to spend. Like I have people who are doing 3070 builds, and like if you wanted to do those, like pair them with an AMD Ryzen, you're still going to spend $2,000 plus for a 3070, specifically with tariffs, etc. So the update's really, really long. It's 116 gigs. We missed trade today. Sorry, Grandma. 1440p recommendation. You can do a 3060 Ti if you're looking for the best budget one. NH4X4 Tracker 13. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get out of the car now, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll show you. We'll put it on high, so we'll change it to the second setting for DLSS. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna call the elevator. Oop. Look at this, so fancy. I like this game. Who has played? People who've enjoyed this game, like the DLSS quality setting has better picture than no DLSS. Yes, life is life, absolutely. In fact, it is very, like they've done some testing, like you telling the difference between native 4K and DLSS 4K is actually very, very hard. If you're gonna spend $3,000 on a PC, Blue Polar Bear, then you can obviously get a 3080. That's what I would do. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money and you're wanting to spend, if you're wanting to spend less, and you're more budget conscious, that's why the 3060 is such an important card. So, no, that will not. Survey Crito, no, that will not run Cyberpunk. Not in a way that's useful. Cyberpunk is really for 3000 series, and even like 2060 Super. We did 2060 Super. You could run it okay if you didn't do ray tracing. But if you want to do ray tracing, it's really 3000 series. Like those, like the new engine just makes such a big difference. We're gonna go in here, and then here we go. We can change. So now, we're seeing, like, we're looking at 50. Let's take a look at our settings, and we'll change it to the second graphic setting. We'll go to we have ray tracing medium, which is the second one. So we'll hit escape on that, and then you see that change. Look right there. You definitely see your averages go up there. Let's jump to 60. 5960. It looks like we're actually frame capped, which is interesting. It shouldn't be frame capped. Let me just make sure I'm not set here. VSync's off, so it is capable of going above. And it is ray trace medium, so we should be good there. Everything's at high and ultra, so this is what ray trace medium is. I don't know why we're hitting. It seems like we're hitting a frame cap, though, of 60. Or maybe it's just not. Oh, no, it gets to 61, so I guess we could go higher. But no, it should be going higher than that. I don't know what's going on there, because the GPU's not even pegged it at there. I don't know why it's frame capping. It shouldn't be frame capping. So that's interesting. Let me check. So yeah, let's go. We'll keep moving. We'll go to bed. It's going to take a little while for this to go in there. In other words, it's capping the frame rate at 60, and it shouldn't. The VSync is off, and so, well, actually, hold on. Actually, there might be another setting. Hold on here. Video, HDR mode is off. Window borderless. VSync monitor. Select the primary. Everything there is good. I'm just making sure there's not anything that lets me. Sometimes I'll have frame cap, but I don't see it in here. Field of view, quick preset. Off. Okay, that's good. Maximum mesh on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can set here. Let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Escape. And now, even then, like we're to see if this. I set the maximum frame rate to be higher. We'll see what happens. Yeah, weird. We're not getting greater than 60 FPS here. Or even set it. We even set it to like off. And it should. So like I've set it to 240, which means it can go to a value that's higher. It won't go above 240, but it's not changing the settings at all.
Whoa, V. You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
VSync, yeah, I'll try yeah, let me try this. Let me try and turn VSync on and turn it back off. Let me see if that fixes it. I'm going to turn VSync on. And then we'll see. Should, there, okay, so just cap down to 30. Okay, now let's change it and turn it off. Okay, and then apply.
Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling in my stomach.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like it's I wonder if it's something in terms of there's some sort of artificial limitation. I don't know what it would be, because we were getting way higher than that on. We were getting way higher in this on Fortnite.
So what? You embarrassed?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you?
Let's why don't we do this? We're gonna do this. Let's go to graphics. Let's turn ray tracing. We're gonna go to ultra settings, no ray tracing, and then see what happens when we do this.
Find me. How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel.
Oh, we went ultra ray tracing. Hold on. No, let's go to ray tracing. Ultra off. Okay, ray tracing's off. Okay, let's just see if we can. Let's intentionally go. We can see if we can get it go higher.
Call me a collector. Later, V.
Yeah, it is not. It's just like wants to get stuck at 60. That's interesting. I don't know why we shouldn't be limited at all. But for some reason, this is like just won't go above 60 frames per second. And the video is definitely capable of doing it. I'm going to turn max off, so it should be able to go high. I'm going to go to full screen and just see if this makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was because it was windowed. Okay, here we go. Now we can go to graphics. There you go. Okay. So here is, now we're at ray tracing medium. And we're now, we can now go above that.
Piece of shit. Come on.
There we go. Average frame rate has jumped like, it went like 10.
Hey, yo, B. How about a round or two? What do you
There we
say?
go.
How you like my new punching bag?
Now again, we're gonna get, you guys are gonna see some tearing, etc., right? Which is just because it's full screen, and so we're getting some weirdness there. But yeah, again, it's just to kind of show you guys kind of what we're seeing here in terms of performance here. So 57, and then if we went ahead, let's do this. Let's go to high. There we go. Now we're in our 80s. 75, 80. So there's your 60. There's your 60 frames per second, right there. Well, right now, guys, the other reason it looks bad is because, again, because it was windowless, we were actually getting like better. You guys weren't getting tearing and everything like that, but because we're getting tearing, like, which we don't want, right, is obviously is bad, right? So you guys are seeing some of that stuff just because of the mode that we're in now. So that's absolutely not helping either. Okay, let's do this. So we'll go back to ray tracing ultra. We're gonna go ahead because we were hitting it anyway. So I'm gonna go back to windowed borderless, and then you guys won't have near the graphical issues too.
It took you long enough. Built up an appetite just waiting.
And see, now you're not seeing any of that tearing.
Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had?
So again, you could probably, I think my recommendation, if you were going to play with this, I would definitely do something like ray trace medium, which is you're going to get. We were basically sitting capped at 60, and then obviously you're playing windowed and stuff like that. It could be really good.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by.
Yeah, it's basically, it has everything to do with how, so understand, guys, with my setup, and so again, not ideal for game streaming, what you guys are seeing right now. The way my setup works is my setup goes to, obviously, multiple monitors here, so I can basically record, and then from there it splits to 2 different inputs, one that goes to an Elgato and what's called a Atomos, a Ninja 5 Atomos, and then so it's going through the Atomos, then it goes to the Elgato, so there's a lot of stuff that this has to go through to get to the point where it's now getting to you. So again, not ideal for game streaming, great for PC building, but again, the purpose of this isn't to really show you to play the game. The purpose of this is to basically show you real world performance of a 3060 with when it's running natively playing games. So
Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Caco, but Dex is in a league of his own.
yeah, and it's getting great. This is getting great FPS for a $300. This is a $390 card, but you would be able to get this. You would be able to get this on a $329 card.
Catch a
So
client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
was it on there? Hold on, let me. Swoop. That's not what it wanted. Let's see. Okay, we'll turn motion blur off. Graphics, motion blur off. Okay, there we go.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V.
Guys, right now so even though you guys are just getting extra access, you guys are getting extra early access. You'll be able to see it, but the link doesn't go live until tomorrow.
For the dead sector are dust up with the scabs.
There we go.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Okay, here we go. So now we're done with that. And then we're gonna call my car.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like
The Carter PC. You'll have to look at the rules when you on the Gleam when it goes live tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. You do not need to subscribe to enter the. You do not need to subscribe to enter the Carter PC. You do not need to subscribe for the NVMe giveaways that we're going to do today. Nor do you need to subscribe for the. If we do the gift card giveaway. What you do need to subscribe for is we're giving away a 3080, an X570, some RAM, and a 5800X. That is the sub-only giveaway for the month of February. And so if you want to get in on that, then again, you do have to be subscribed to Twitch. And if you're over at youtube.com/Robeytech or twitch.tv/Newegg, just pop on over. If you're a Prime subscriber, you can use your free Prime sub and potentially win a GPU and stuff like that. 297 on YouTube. Okay, so if you guys want to, we have 300 more likes to get on YouTube. If you guys want to pop on over, how are we doing on the other one? On the gameplay one. The PSU. Oh yeah, and we're giving away a 750 watt PSU. That you should not use. So please don't use it. It's a garbage PSU.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
There we go. Whoa! Don't hit the cops. Oh God! I shot the cop. I hit the cop. Sorry, cop. Oh God. No! I'm just causing all sorts of destruction. Everything's fine. Oh God. I might die. It's gonna be fine. Oh God. This is like so floaty on this screen. Okay, here we go. We're gonna meet the Ripper Doc. Let's just run. Ah! We're gonna be fine, guys. Everything's gonna be fine. We're just gonna get in here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey V.
Hey V, were you shooting things up? Yeah, it's super floaty right now. It's 3080 R5. Yes, that is an absolute. Super Swag is asking. Yes, that's a great PC to play that with. I'm gonna go meet with the Ripper Doc, and then after this, we'll check on Call of Duty and see how Call of Duty is doing. Come on, buddy. Opened up.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh wow.
I did. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Last gig, had to jack into a car.
That's why you gotta tell. Yeah, because I can't drive. That's funny right there. Oh man.
Hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Oh. And caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Mr. Bezu, that's funny.
Need some new kit.
Okay, let's while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna check on it's. We have a while. It's we got 80 gigs left on the freaking COD.
Now, finally.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn. Hitting the major.
The game on the PS5. I actually haven't played it on PS5. I've only played it on Series X, and I've played it a lot on PC. I played it. I primarily play on PC because it's crazy. House of Tom's asking for dad jokes, so let's grab our dad jokes real quick, and we'll give that a gander.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Here we go. Let's give a look at dad jokes. Okay.
Chair, please. Sit down.
Okay, this one's from Super Doomsday. I accidentally got ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight. Hindsight. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Let's see. How many software specialists are needed to screw in a light bulb? A, not a single one. It's a hardware issue. That's funny too. Okay, here we go. So pop it in here. And again, you guys are just looking at whether it is there.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got. Right under the circumstances.
What did the baby corn say to the mom corn? Where's popcorn? Guys, Warzone. Okay, so let me be super clear about Warzone. Let me just show you. Here you go. Warzone has 77 gigs left to update. So I do not, like, it may be the entire rest of the stream for us to just get to the point where we can do Warzone. So I think what we might do is I might just throw you guys a $50 gift card as a giveaway. We may just do Warzone off because I feel like nobody really wants to watch me play Cyberpunk, and you guys would really like to watch Warzone. And because the Season 2 Warzone update just happened, now we're making us do an entire update, which is not cool. So apologies for that, but I was not expecting that to happen. So. And then we'll do a hands one. There you go. And then there you go.
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays down.
Do you have any 011 mini builds coming up? We actually did an 011 mini build. We did an 011 mini build on. We did an 011 mini build actually for Valentine's Day. So we just did one. Yeah, guys. It's again. This was not what I expected. We didn't expect Xbox Live to go down, which caused a ton of issues with us showing Flight Sim. Sorry. And then at the same time, like Fortnite, I could play more Fortnite, but yeah, that's that. We saw how well that did already. So, is Newegg sponsoring the video right now? No. Newegg sponsors the show, but they do not sponsor every individual video. They'll sponsor builds from time to time, but for the most part, the only thing that I basically get sponsorships from is like when I do partnerships, like builds with them. So. Oh, Xbox Live is back up. Okay, well we can check. You guys want to see if we can check that out then? Let me see if we can. Let's see if we can play. Let's see if we can check out. We'll see if we can check out Flight Sim. At least that's something different. Library. This is, where is it? Oh. Oops. Installed games. Where is Flight Sim? Nope, that's not the one that I want. There it is, okay. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm launching Flight Sim to see how this runs. And then here, you guys will give you like there's another view of the beautiful test bench that's basically doing all this work. So super appreciate that it is in here, and we're trying to find entertaining ways to show you this stuff. But sometimes it doesn't work the way that we had hoped, right? Sometimes. So not sure. I mean, again, I knew there's always some risk when we say, hey, we're going to do some live bench testing, that people are like, I don't know how interesting that is or whatever it was. But again, we're always trying to make things interesting, so you guys can, get some behind the scenes of when we do this stuff. So yeah. The monitor is the Asus Aorus F127Q-P. So it's a 1440p. I did a review on it. There's actually a video on it if you want to check it out. I like the monitor. It's a great monitor. It's great 1440p, 165 hertz, I believe. And so yeah, I've been a big fan of this one. So yeah. What's up, Biggin? We're just checking out some live gameplay, some live benchmarking of the 3060. So, what's the model number of the test bench? It's actually, if you check in the description below, Morton, go to YouTube, go check in the description below, and you can see what you can get a link to it. Yeah, if you wanted to just basically see what it was. It's the twin. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, and they're right there, guys. Remember, we're also going to give you, again, how are our likes on that video, Tigger? Where are we at now? It's going okay. It's going okay. We're trying to show some gameplay. We've hit some hiccups, but like I said, if you guys want to see the full review, just to get some clarity, because I know there's a bunch of people who probably aren't used to this. We have about 700-800 people here. So just so you guys know, we did a full review on this. It went live at 6 a.m. This is just the follow-up. We're playing some games that don't have standard benchmarks. So that's what we're checking out now. We played Fortnite. We were getting an average of 139 frames per second at high on Fortnite. We also learned that I don't like playing with people on Fortnite. And then the second one that we did from there is we went and checked out Cyberpunk, where we're getting easily 42 to 47 frames per second. at 1080p with ultra ray tracing with DLSS on. We also checked out the medium setting and jumped up to 60. And so that was what we did there. And then now we're checking out Microsoft Flight Sim, another kind of equalizer type game. And then finally we're hoping for, but I don't know if it's going to happen tonight, we're going to try and do some CoD, but there is like a 176 gig patch that we just got hit with. So that's where we're at right now. That's what we are doing, and that's what we're working on. We're trying to Crowstare, but I'm not sure. We still have to download 80-something gigs. So I don't. Sometimes I just don't have any control when all of a sudden we get an update. Yeah. So that doesn't. David Sellers, it's a great point where, again, we're showing people, so when they're able to get cards, we did have people who are here in chat who are actually able to pick up 3060s. Then hopefully we'll have more and more as we have more shuffles, more stock that comes in on a consistent basis. Yeah, that's the problem, Lyle. We just got hit with a big one. So we got 335 on YouTube and 307 on the Premiere. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, if we don't do it, we'll throw in we'll do a 250 gig NVMe as an apology. We'll still give away a $50 Newegg if we can. If somebody can just get us to, let's see if we can just have somebody say, have some pity on Robey, drop 11 subs so we can get to our $50 Newegg thing. That would be awesome. I'm feeling completely like crap right now with how bad this stream is going. So yeah, if I need a little positive reinforcement because this is not going anywhere like I expected, and I apologize, guys. I apologize. We just got hit with all sorts of weird, some kind of technical stuff. And remember, if you do get the 11 subs, and you're going to get extra entries to that 3080, the 3080, 5800X, and X570 that we're giving away in the thing. So appreciate that. Rickon, thank you very much for those gifted subs. Appreciate it, my friend. You gave out 2. Taking it to 41. Why does it feel like that? Oh, there he goes. Oh, now it's just. Yeah, tech happens. It's definitely tech happens. Guys, we're not going to load any other games because we'd have to download them all, and that's just not going to. We're already trying to download CoD. So yeah. Thank you very much, Rickon, for the thing. Can't get any worse. Oh, it can. I'm sure it can, for sure. I try, Anthony. I try. Okay, so we actually have, let's see what we got here. Okay, options, we're gonna sit here. We are actually in the game. I'm going to see, let's go to capture here. Wow, it's got, hey, NH, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the 5 gifted subs. Blawfoot, thank you very much for that. The 1, we're getting super close. At least I feel better about that. Okay, let's check general. Let's go to our video. This is okay, graphics. Okay, so 60 test display mode. Let's go to windowed, just because it'll be a little. Whoa, no. Oh no. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, there. Okay, we're fine. Whoa, that's not what we want. We want 1920 by 1080. That'll help. Keep changes. Okay. Now let's go to windowed. Oh, I guess they don't have windowed borderless, so let's do window. Okay, there we go. Keep changes. Okay, not HDR10. Global rendering quality is ultra. Frame rate limit is off. Render scaling is at 1920. We have anti-aliasing on. Everything is on ultra here, except for depth of field. But it's basically on ultra settings right now at 1920 by 1080 with VSync off. Okay, so here we go. Apply and save. And we're going to go back. Nope. Apply and save. Okay, now let's go to welcome. And let's try... What do you guys think? Let's try a... Let's see, what do we got here? A general aviation with training, airliner training. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm trying to say, don't they have like... Oh, here we go, activities. Let's try a landing challenge. Let's do famous. And we'll try and land in K-Jack, USA. How about that? And this is going to be super interesting with a mouse and keyboard. Usually I play with a yoke. So we're going to do 130 knots, then you're going to come in at 110 knots, and you're going to land at runway 19 at 6,451 feet. So there we go. I'm going to crash into... Yeah, that's probably going to happen. You're thinking... actually, Al Rage is guessing 30 FPS. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. We're going to wait. It seems like our... We're going to show them skills. We're definitely going to show them skills with some flight sim here. I'm excited. At least this is a little bit easier to play than Cyberpunk in terms of just it's a visually very stunning game. And then, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to play this with a controller. I mean, with a mouse. I wish we had a controller. A controller would be a little bit easier on this one, or a yoke, which I have a yoke, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Night Dweller, good call, good call, good call. Yeah, somebody's 3990X, appreciate it. Lots of faith already. I don't know why it's laggy. Actually, I've noticed that too. I don't know why we're getting some lag. Oh, you know why? I know why we're getting lag. Because I'm downloading an 80 gig patch. Because I'm downloading an 80 gig patch. That's why it's laggy. I'm basically pulling all our... Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm ready to fly. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, let's see. Ooh, what's the... Ooh, what's our... Ooh, no, that's not yoke. Oh, crud. What are the keyboard commands? What are the keyboard? Okay, one sec, guys. I am going to grab... Give me a moment. We're going to grab... Let's go to a wide shot. We are going to grab a controller. This is going to be... I need to grab a controller. Yeah, that is... This is going to be necessary. And I want to use a plug. It's going to be way better if we do it with a controller. There we go. Okay, cool. Controller. Okay. Here we go. This is just, if we're going to do this right, we just need to do it the right way. Okay, so we got a controller here. We got our play and charge kit already. Plug this bad boy in. Okay, now we got it. Okay, that'll help. Okay, resume. Okay, let's see. I forgot what speed is. I think is it this one? Where is my... Oh, there's the runway. Oh, God. We are not... I don't know how to slow down. X, Y... I don't remember what slow down is. I'm looking for my engine. Okay, B. There you go. That's starting to slow down. There we go. Okay, we're at split. What's our airspeed? Airspeed is 240 knots. Let's slow it way down. You guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're throttle is pretty much all the way down. We're at 3/4 throttle. Oh God, this is not. We're coming in fast, guys. Don't worry. Oh, I overstressed the aircraft. We died. Okay, we're gonna go back to that. It was just a practice round. Nothing actually happened, guys. Nothing happened. It was actually fine. I was just practicing. It was fine. There was no crash. I'm just kidding. There was no crash. Everything. I'm joking. Everything was fine. There was no issue whatsoever for this at all. So we're good. We're good. So no issue whatsoever. There was no crash. It was all fine. Okay, here we go. Coming in. That's better. 160 knots. It seems way better. We're at quarter throttle. Yeah, that's right. We didn't see it. It didn't happen. This is going much smoother. We're still at 160 knots, a little bit fast, but it's okay. Let's see how speed up. Is this okay? A is speed up. Okay. I'm gonna remember how to do this. Okay, we're coming in pretty good. We got a nice line, 170 knots. We're gonna drop to about 130 where we land. So we got pretty good airspeed. 56 frames per second. This is completely playable. I'm playing in Ultra right now. Slow it down a little bit more. I think landing gear already down. Runway's good. 160 knots. It's bringing in a little bit slower. Bleed some speed. Bring some speed. Okay, a little bit slower, bleed some speed. I'm gonna bring it up for a little bit of a stall at the end. Ooh, we're hitting fast. Ooh, that was... Oh, God. Get off that! Get off that! We're fine. It's fine. Oh! It was fine. I couldn't do flaps. I couldn't do any of that stuff. I forgot how to do flaps. That was like, the landing was great. I just forgot how to use the flaps. So there's definitely some stuff I need to learn how to do. But that was a good, nice little test. You're seeing so that was on Ultra, as an FYI. It was an Ultra, and that was we were sitting at 52 frames per second, so which is actually pretty good. So 52 is actually pretty awesome in terms of it. Let's do something a little bit more graphically but 52 frames is going from there. And by the way, that there you go. It's showing there 110 knots, and you're gonna come 95 knots. This is like showing you what a standard approach would be. This is obviously VFR versus like using like what would be basically your standard nav run thing, but it's trying to give you the stuff from here. So let's see how this one goes. All right, so let's slow down already. Coming from here, I'm trying to find my airspeed. Okay, it's right there, 150 knots. I'm gonna slow way down. So we're just above taxi in terms of speed right now, 150 knots. So just so you guys know, that little icon above the okay, now we're gonna bring it around. I have no idea where the dang runway is. Okay, actually I can see it a little bit on the front. We're a little bit slow. 130, I'm gonna give us a little bit more gas. A little easier to see, I'll tell you. Where's our plane? Oh, it's right there. Okay, now we'll slow it down a little bit. I don't know where our runway is. Didn't line me up very well. Okay, apparently we're near it. I think it must be up, so we're gonna give it a little bit more. According to my instruments, close to it. I don't know where our airstrip is. You cannot see crap in these cockpits. That was a nice little laggy moment. Oh, there it is. Oh, geez. Okay, slow way down. Slow way down. Whoa. Holy crud. Okay, we missed that completely. We'll get there. We made it. I found it, guys. No, taxiing speed is not 150 knots. Taxiing speed is not 150. We made it. I found it just fine. It was that was I landed. Everything's fine. It was okay. It was okay. Let's see where we are. So we're about halfway. We'll do one more time on that one. That one was a hard challenge because again, the runway approach was on the left side of the city. So we have to come over the left side, and if you do not know where that runway is, I had like no idea where I was going. So we'll do this one more time. It was definitely too late to eject by the time I was doing control. And 150 knots is definitely not taxi speed. Basically, we want to land. We want to be at about 30 to 40 knots when we hit that runway, but I did not know my approach there at all. So I'm looking for the approach. It was like the left side of that, like it's like over this ridge. Like there's no approach lights or anything like that. Like when you land at like SeaTac, right? You have those approach lights, but it's really hard to actually see where the runway is. I'm coming up on it. Yeah, let's drop. We're gonna basically get really, really slow. think is it F10? Like what is this? I know there's flaps. I want to get flaps. I don't know. Here we go. Really low. Come on. Stall it a little bit. Okay, we're bleeding airspeed pretty heavily here. 111. There we go. Oh, okay. There's the approach. Oh God! I found it. I found it. I found the thing. There it is. I found the runway. Oh, oh yeah, I know. 60 to 70. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. I definitely I'd like to be able to do flaps and some other things, and I did not know how to do that either. Maybe we do the training stuff and things like that, but I don't think that was going to happen. Okay, we have still okay. So I don't think COD's going to happen tonight. So why don't we do this, guys? I want to say super appreciate all of you guys for being a part of this and for letting me show you guys. We got three of the four basically done today, which was cool. And so I will definitely find a time to do some Call of Duty. I apologize if that offends you, but let's do some giveaways. We're gonna do a 250 gig NVMe SSD, and then we'll give away a $50 Newegg gift card just for hanging out and for taking a look at Fortnite. So Fortnite, we got 130 frames per second. Cyberpunk, we were looking at 40 at Ultra, and then you saw Flight Sim, very playable between 52 and 60 frames per second at Ultra as well. So control speed with pitch and attitude. So just so you guys know, I actually have flown planes before, and so I definitely know how to fly. I just don't know how to fly with a controller that is right here. So that just as an FYI. So I apologize if I look like a complete noob. I also have never landed at the airport, so we'll go from there. Okay, let's do the giveaways though, and we'll start there. So let's do that, and at least that'll be a nice consolation for today's stream. And thank you for your patience as we do this. So we're gonna do a 250 gig NVMe drive. Let's just say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. Let's just do a thank you to everybody for hanging out today. So everybody say thank you everyone for my patience. Thank you everyone for my patience. And we'll do this first giveaway right now. And let's find somebody to raid. Even though we don't have as many as normally do, let's go ahead and raid somebody and go from there. Okay, Cloudbot Giveaways. Okay, custom. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do a 250 gig NVMe SSD. We're gonna give that away right now. We'll do exclamation point community for this one. Actually, let's do exclamation point EVGA. We'll do exclamation point EVGA. They were a big sponsor for this, for us being able to use their awesome card. So exclamation point EVGA, and we're doing that giveaway right now. So. Only enter once, guys. You don't need to enter more than once. You just got to enter once, guys. That's all there is to it. So again, let's see how our final number is. Where do we end up at the end? 416. Thank you, 415. We still had 600, 700 people, so I appreciate that. And yeah, 100 and 25 seconds left. We'll pick our winner. There's our beautiful shot right there. Our side shot of our bench. Again, it's looking so fly. Looks so good. I love that. Oh, you know what's on this bench, by the way, is the new Warzone Samaritan. I can't play Warzone. It's downloading a massive patch, and it won't be done in time. But I can tell you right now, it gets between 120 and 140 frames per second. So we have tested it. So if you guys are wanting to know, that's what your average frame rate is at high presets on Call of Duty Warzone. So just as an FYI, I don't want you to leave you like you didn't know. I didn't want you to feel like you didn't at least get the information that you wanted. So there it is. Thank you for the 20 bits, by the way, guys. Thank you for all of the bits and the subs and all that sort of stuff, guys. Now, don't forget, tomorrow we're back, regular show. We're going to be building an absolutely epic PC, Asus TUF 3090 build in a Cougar case, which is going to be absolutely rad. So we're back to our normal programming. Really enjoyed the 3060 stuff. This is an exciting opportunity for us. But we're going to be showing that off We're going to be showing that off tomorrow and doing a full build and all that sort of stuff. So we're back to everything normal again. Congratulations to versus Drunken Yoda. Versus Drunken Yoda, you are the winner of a 250 gig NVMe drive just for hanging out today. As a big thank you for that sort of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at, let's do our next giveaway, which is a $50 Newegg gift card. And this one's going to be a big thank you to Newegg for sponsoring. Obviously, they're a big sponsor of ours. So this is going to be exclamation point Newegg now. $50 Newegg gift card. We haven't done one of these in a while. We've always done like 150, but this was a weird stream. Okay, here we go. Starting that giveaway right now. $50 Newegg gift card. We got 3 minutes, guys. Okay, we're going to take off from Seattle. Seattle. Why is it not? SEA is the airport. SEA. Nope, I want here. Well, that was weird. Should have taken SCA. There it is, Seattle. Okay, Seattle, Tacoma. And we're going to travel to Renton. There we go, Renton. Renton Municipal. Okay, we're going to change the flight conditions. Currently, 8 in the morning. There we go. Let's fly in a, there we go. Okay. And then, and then I did set it to, okay. Why is this saying the down? I want to fly in this. And there we go. Okay. So we'll do this while we're waiting for the, we got 1 minute and 40 seconds left, guys. While we're doing that, we'll show off a little bit more flight sim, fly it off. Taking off from my hometown of Seattle, where I'm located right now. This does not look like Seattle. Well, maybe it is. Nope. No idea where I'm at. This was not what I chose at all. Okay, so hit Y and B. There we go. So now we got our parking brake. I don't even know where I am. We're like on the ground taking off, guys. .69 knots. You're in the air now. There we are. Look at this. We're flying, guys. Look at that. We got, okay, we're going to be picking a winner in just a second. See if I can land this. I'm going to do like a quick landing. Can we pull this off? Not too fast. We're fine. We're fine. We're just doing some taxing. doing some taxing right now. Hey, we made it! Yay! We made it! Everything's fine. We landed. Yay! Close enough. Yeah, we're fine. That's where I wanted to land it. Over there. That's my house. That's my house right over there. Perfect landing. Congratulations to KidVet58. 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 Congratulations. People were asking what the Warzone frame rate was. We tested it. It was basically 130. It was anywhere between 110 and 120. It was over 130 is what we saw in numbers. It was fine. I think it was fine. So yeah, it was a buttered landing, no problem. Yeah, you guys now have seen the whole thing. So, okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We are back tomorrow, Friday, for our regular stream. We've got a $6,000, $6,000 or $7,000 build that we're doing tomorrow, which should be super epic. So you're going to want to tune in for that. Super appreciate your guys' patience today. This is the first one of these that we've done in the new studio. It went well. It could have gone better. You know, we had everything kind of set up, and then, you know, of course, then we get hit with some technical issues. So I appreciate your patience on that. Again, don't forget, tomorrow the Carter PC giveaway launches. We're also last day to get in on that. Last day to get in on the 3080 sub-only giveaway is going to be tomorrow as well. So if you're going to want to get on that, tomorrow is the end, and then after that, we're going to draw our winner in March, which should be super awesome. Anyway, guys, we're going to find somebody to raid. I'm going to take a look at who we got, and then we will be back. Oh, Blondie's got it. Okay, we got him. Digsy. So we're going to do Drigsy. We're going to raid Drigsy, and then we'll be back tomorrow for some more fun. So appreciate you guys and all that stuff. So we're going to check out Drigsy. Let's see how many people we can have go in there. Drigsy. He's playing Valheim. There's 16 of them. Here we go, guys. Let's start the raid. Let's see how many people can get in there. 245. Let's even if we can get 200 or 300. That'd be great. 260, 269, 270. Okay, guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Bye.